Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Welcome to your reading, the first one of the year, January 2nd to the 8th. Very exciting information already coming through for you. You received the Golden Palace. And the Golden Palace says that, yes, there's stuff coming your way. Some like really good stuff, like luck is changing, things are coming your way. But you're being asked to remember that the true value, the truly important things in your life are the things that make you authentically you. It is the love that you share. It is the caring that you give. And you're being asked to be very authentic in order to increase the abundance. And also, I want to say to manage the abundance because it feels almost like it comes in waves. So it is number 23. It is the card of change. And so this is a shift and it is a change. And in order to really be able to use this to your highest good, it's going to become important for you to choose wisely how you use the influx of abundance, because it is when we are good stewards of our abundance, the stewards of our good luck, when we show that we can receive and we know how to give back because we're confident that more is coming in. That's how we open up the gates to have even more coming in. So these are some really great readings. I do want to invite you to be on the lookout. I will be recording full moon videos for each sign of the zodiac. They will be coming out later this week, so keep your eye open for that. And as always, you can join me for the live chat on Sunday night. And Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. This week, we're going to be looking at that Venus ingress into Aquarius and how you can best use that energy. You have the overall card of the Lovers. This is a very passionate card. Look at that. So it could be that what you're receiving an abundance of is an abundance of love, although really the Golden Palace really talks about money. And we have this Two of Cups. It's like you're really seeking this. So the Lover's card is the card of making choices and decisions around significant things that affect our closest relationships, our closest circle. And so really there is a lot of decision-making energy here with that and the need to bring in the balance. So the key to the situation here is the World card. And this is an interesting World card because it has the geometric solids. Look at this. See how then the circle there? Oh, can you see it? It's got the oh, why can't I think of the name of it? The flower of life. That is the pattern that Venus makes in the sky. So really be sure to check out that reading. So here, this is about you've got everything you need. It is a completion of a cycle, but always it's stepping through the portal into the next arena, right? It's when you complete one cycle, it is that moment where you go, okay, and then you start something new. And so 2023 is something new, a new opportunity for you to really start moving things forward in the area of where you've been seeking help. It is the Two of Cups. So connecting in with somebody who shares your vision, who shares your goals, who together, when you work together, you promote and you create something that is even better. The strategy of the whole situation, that knowing what is the right next step to take, has been something that's been kind of draining your energy. We have the Seven of Swords here. This one is really dark. So quite often when I look at the Seven of Swords, to me, it's kind of like the area, it's around strategy. But here, this is somebody actually trying to, where not all the information that you need in order to make a good decision might be available to you. It's almost like something, someone, somehow is keeping some of that information from you. So it becomes really important that you really tune into your heart space to get the information and make choices. But community is, look, you have here for the, how do you transform the situation? We have the Three of Cups. And so this is a growth opportunity. So we go from the 2 to the 3. And there's an opportunity here for you to really manifest something through co-creation with others. So who can you turn to that can help you? Who's got your back? Who's there for you? Who will support you? It feels very much this energy around who can you trust? I think that's what's really important here. And talking to those that you can trust. You have very matching energies on the outgoing card, so I totally love this. Let's just look at this challenge for a moment, where things feel like they've been a little out of balance. So it looks like the wind has whipped up and it has kind of pulled something back, and so you may have experienced a little bit of a setback, a little bit of out of nowhere, a gust of wind that kind of either took some wind out of your sails or blew you off your course or something, and there feels like there's a course correction. An adjustment that needs to be made here. But this Eight of Wands says, don't wait, take action. The Eight of Wands says to get your ducks in a row. Look, everything is pointing at the same thing. This is focus intention on the desired outcome. This is action that you have to take, and it is in multiple areas. It isn't just one thing, it's many things, but it's all with one vision, one plan, one idea in mind, and making decisions and choices that align with what you're trying to create. In the heart center, we have the Four of Wands, a beautiful card for the heart center. So I do feel like you're really coming home to a situation, to yourself, to a relationship. There's something about it where it feels like it's all kind of coming together, but there is a need to really balance. So what is your resources to rely on? You have this King of Cups. The King of Cups is very emotionally stable, and he's relying on his intuition for how to best use his resources. I love it. There's a ship coming in. There's the stars here. It's reminding you to keep hope. So he's sitting in the water, but he's got his finger in a small bowl, a small container here, right? And he's feeling into the energy. And so using your personal energy while you are staying calm in the sea around you to gather your intuition and your guidance. And where do you anchor your energy? We have another King of Swords. We have another King, the King of Swords. And this one is about taking the higher vantage point and using the wisdom. We have the owl there. And wisdom comes from experience. So what have you already learned? What do you already know? And how can you apply it to the situation so that you're making better choices? I feel like this feels like you're not sure, not confident enough. And I'm thinking that, there are people that can help you, and then the answers come forward. The answers come forward to really help you. Okay, so we start off this week with the moon in Gemini. Well, actually, we start off with the moon in Taurus on Monday. And that moon in Taurus has really productive energy. Plus, Venus is moving into Aquarius, and so she definitely wants to get some stuff organized. And we have the card here as the moon moves into Gemini in the evening, this really productive energy that happens during the week. But we have the card of pardon and the femme, the female energy. So here we have this very masculine energy going on. Don't forget to balance it with that feminine energy. So Venus is moving into Aquarius, and this is very much Aquarian energy. But both of these, they're very in touch. Okay, this is your intuition. When you have the bat here, you have the owl here. These are both very intuitive cards, even though they're divine masculine energy. And so this is very much about bringing together your divine masculine, your divine feminine energy. And this pardon card, this is about forgiving yourself if you got a little thrown off course, or forgiving your partner if there's a little situation that came up. The gift from forgiveness is always about how it releases a burden for you. You're starting the new year. Why do you want to be carrying more stuff forward, right? Completing the cycle here with this being willing to release and let go of the things that didn't work, the situations that, you may not have known enough about, things that have to be released, let go of in order to bring in the better energy. So, yeah, you have disengaged from outcomes and resilience. And so as that moon moves into Cancer, it sets up for that full moon, the full moon being on Friday. But on Thursday, it moves into Cancer. They're very much about, with a full moon, you say, this is what I would like to manifest and create, and I don't really care what all the steps are. Here's the end goal. And so it's like the big release, the action step forward. So forgiving, using this power of forgiveness to release and let go of. With a full moon, we release and we let go. but we're also letting go of the need to control a situation when it says to disengage from the outcomes. So release and let go of the need to control how it works, but being really focused on what it is that you're trying to bring in, and taking action steps to help to bring it, to manifest it, to bring it, to draw and attract it to you. And you have the resilience. So yes, where it looks like you kind of got knocked around, blown around by the wind, you have the resilience of knowing that if you are the calm in the storm, if you can calmly wait, patiently wait, you will, by settling into your own energy, taking a deep breath. I don't mean wait to take action. I mean wait out the storm. Like everything passes, all the energy moves and it passes. So allow it to pass while you stay focused on what it is you're trying to accomplish. It's almost as though you are the eye in the hurricane, right? Or in the water spout. Like everything's spinning around you, and the calmer you can stay, and the more focused you are on what it is you're trying to manifest and bring in, the more you disengage. This King of Swords, right? He's up on a mountaintop. The more he pulls himself up. This King of Cups, he's not down in the water. He's sitting on top of it. It's going on around him, but he's aware of it, but he's not delving into it. And so when you have the card of pardon that shows up with the card of compassion, this is really about having compassion for yourself and for others. Like we're all learning, we're all growing, we're all just making our way through it. So the mantra for this is the vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. So have compassion for yourself, for the situation, for the people around you, though everybody's just trying to do the best they can. And if you can keep that in mind, I think that you find this week is very successful and launches you onto a new path. Be sure to keep an eye out for your full moon video that's coming out. I'm on Facebook every day, and I would love to see you in the chat Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. We premiere a video, do a live chat. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon.